Entitled Classmates, and Sally and Sophia are the fake group names, and me is obviously me. This really annoyed me, and therefore this video is more of a rant than a story. Basically, my class had to make a parody of a music video. We were given our groups and told to choose any song we wanted. We were given 2 weeks to work on it, and due to COVID, only 6 total times we could meet up and talk. The first meeting went fine. We chose a song, we discussed what we would make the parody lyrics about, and we counted the syllables of the words in order to make the lines sound similar. But after this, it went all downhill. Meeting 2. Entitled Classmate didn't show up. So we divided the work and decided Entitled Classmate would have a mind job since we obviously couldn't rely on her. Meeting 3. The Entitled Classmate did show up, and boy, they made it clear they hated everything we did. Suddenly, they hated our parody theme. They thought it was stupid and they wanted to change it. They were also very annoyed that we had already started the project and we had decided their role. They wanted to be in charge of animating and editing the video. Meeting 4. The Entitled Classmate didn't show up. They didn't do what we asked of them either, so we did it. We finished writing the new song and we also started recording. Meeting 5. Entitled Classmate doesn't show up. We finished recording everything except from their part. They later sent us their part, but didn't contribute anything else apart from complaints. Meeting 6. Entitled Classmate showed up and they let loose. They complained to the teacher that they were excluded, and to appease this beast, I agreed to send them all of the raw footage so they could mess around and do whatever they wanted. I had a finished video and a backup of everything anyway. The problem was that it took forever to upload. It was a lot of footage. And no kidding, it took 4 hours to upload to the Google Drive. This time, Entitled Classmate had gone ballistic. And Mum's got involved. Suddenly, I'm getting emails from their mother, who had gone through the trouble to send multiple emails containing scalding hot insults and suggestions on where I should go. I forwarded these off to the teacher, but honestly in high school this wasn't the place to do so. Entitled Classmate acted like this over. The fun part of this was that it wasn't the last time I worked with Entitled Classmates either, and they went off like this over not being able to choose what we did despite not attending half the meetings. End of rant. Thanks for reading. You're the oldest, so you must have taken it. Get ready, people. This is going to be a fun one. Now, as many people may know me, I became very well known for my mother threatening to ground me over not wearing a bra in my room. Well, this happened a few hours ago when my mother was making dinner. She's actually put the whole family on a diet and we're forced to participate. This I don't mind, because it's actually helped me feel good about myself because I've lost some unnecessary weight. We're on the Mediterranean diet, which mostly consists of fish. My family don't really like fish, so we sub that out with chicken. Today my mum was making a soup for dinner and needed a specific kind of pasta. She couldn't find it and called for me. When I came up, she started yelling at me for eating the pasta even though we hadn't had it since the last time she made this soup. I just stood there and let her yell until I finally got a word in and said I didn't eat it. She did the same thing to me too when she bought a boxed Kraft dinner, and it turned out to have been my brother who ate it. Her reasoning behind why she thought I ate it was because I like pasta, I'm the eldest, and knew how to make it. When I looked in that pantry, and what did I find? The pasta she swears up and down I ate. When I showed it to her, she simply snatched it out of my hand and walked away while muttering how ungrateful and spoiled I am, and how she already looked there. Well, she obviously didn't look there, because if she'd looked there, she would have found the pasta, and she didn't, so she obviously couldn't have looked there, because otherwise this whole situation would have been avoided if she was a normal human being and just looked in a cupboard. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share your opinions on these stories in the comments and recommend some subreddits for me to read if you would like. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and hopefully subscribe. I can show you loads of analytics about why you should subscribe and how few of you subscribed. But it really only makes sense to subscribe if you actually enjoy the videos that I'm making. So if you do, please subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.